graders. Welcome back to Art with Miss Yazel. Today we're going to be looking at the ways that you use materials safely. In the I can statement, there's the word summarize. Summarize means to tell something in a short, uh, convenient way so that people can understand what you're saying. Mainly get to the point. So I can summarize how to use a variety of art tools and equipment safely. So the only way that you learn how to use things safely is by using them in the correct way, and we practice that by using them safely. So we can go over the rules, but if until you practice them and get used to it, then you truly don't understand or learn it. So if you could summarize it for somebody, then you probably have a good idea of what you're supposed to do. So what are some safety rules that we talk about when we're in the art room? Well, there are some tools that you could hurt yourself with, but most of the time we use the safety version of any of the tools that we are available, just like scissors. We use safety scissors, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't accidentally cut yourself if you weren't using them the right way, especially if you put your finger in the place where it's not supposed to be. So think about some of the ways that you use a pencil. And sometimes when your pencil is too sharp, you could accidentally poke yourself with it. We're going to be using crayons and pencils, but you could summarize any tool that you would like to think about using the correct way. So basically, I just want you to write 3 sentences on the back of your art about how you use materials safely. So this project is all about following directions. So it's called a drawing exercise, and basically you are going to draw all of the things that are on the list. Now, your picture is not going to look like anybody else's picture because you're not going to draw the lines in the same place that the other boys and girls are drawing them in. No two pictures will be the same. Please don't copy the example. That is just an example of a student who followed all of those directions, and then at the end they said, "Oh, I want to make it look like and they made it look like a puppy." So, actually, it looks like a puppy with spider legs. I don't know. Anyway, if it looks like something when you get finished, that's okay. If it doesn't, then guess what? You've just created abstract art, which is not about any of the anything. It's just about the lines, the shapes, and the colors, and how they are organized on the page in a cool way. So, if you follow all the directions on the drawing exercise, then you can outline if you want to. You can color. Then on the back of your paper, you write 3 sentences about how to use a pencil and a crayon safely, or you could choose scissors or other tools that you think would be better to come up with rules for. Okay, so happy creating, 3rd grade.